What's going on, fire signs? It's your girl D here with your November 2022 Silent Enemies reading for the month of November. I hope all is well. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe. This is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. That was my braids. This reading is designed to help you pay attention to your intuitive nudges. No matter who they come from or where they come from, just pay attention to them. You don't have to jump to conclusions, but if you're warranted to look at something and make a move, then you should pay attention to it. It's a gift that you have to protect yourself from things that you can't see, but could be a threat to you, right? So let's see what type of intuitive nudges may show up or may have already shown up that you should pay attention to, especially if it resonates with this reading. What do the fire signs, the masculine and feminine energies of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what they need to be aware of for the month of November? Okay, there's a resistant energy around you. Okay, that's something we'll talk about in a sec. What other energies do they need to be aware of? What do they need to pay attention to as far as intuitive nudges? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, a happy energy here. We'll see what's up with that. One more. What else do they need to be concerned about as far as intuitive nudges? Being discouraged. Now, these energies could be you feeling this way. And if it is, it could be a danger to you or a threat to you in some sort of way, which is why it's showing up as a silent enemies reading. Or this could be someone external, something external coming towards you that may be a threat to you in some way, shape, or form, or you already know that it is, okay? So with this resistant energy, if this is you being a threat to yourself, you're being stubborn, all right? This is someone who's being defensive, okay, closed off, and rebellious in nature. Right, so you being this way could put you in a position where you lose in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so you do want to be careful. Also, maybe you should put up a resistance. For some of you, you should put up a resistance. You should be resistant. You should be rebellious. You should, go against the grain. And you'll know if that situation warrants itself. Like, listen to your gut. All right. Now, if this is somebody towards you, of course, this is someone being resilient towards you, being stubborn, being resistant. They don't want to open up. They're being closed off. It could very well be that this is a red flag that you need to pay attention to. Okay? And maybe investigate why this is happening, especially if this is somebody you care about. It could be that, maybe they're going through something and maybe they don't want to share it with you, or maybe they're going through something and maybe they could use someone to talk to. But, this could also be that they're hiding something with the negative intent, because this is a silent enemies reading. So just be careful of the resistance that you feel. We'll clarify that in the extended to get more information on that. Now, here's the happy energy. Now, this could be somebody around you. If this is external to you, someone who's pretending that they're cool, everything is fine, but your intuition is telling you otherwise. So if it's a sense where, this person is trying to be happy, but really they're not, like they're happy for you, but you could tell something is up, something's up, okay? Or if someone is trying to put their feelings to the side to be there for you, or, you know what I mean? This is showing up as a silent enemy. So this could be somebody who's pretending that they're happy with what's going on or what you've decided, or, if there's something that you're in control of, they're pretending that they're going along with it and they're cool with it, but they're not. All right, so, and we'll get into the extended and we'll clarify a little bit more what that happy energy could also mean. Now, if this is you faking the funk, pretending that you're happy, but really you're not. The universe is telling you that, maybe you should, express yourself and how you truly feel. If you're not happy with the situation, you should speak up. Okay, maybe, because again, these two could be related here. Maybe you should show some resistance. Maybe you should not pretend that you're happy or act like something doesn't bother you. Okay, but we'll clarify in the extended and find out a little bit more about that. But yeah, either you're pretending to be happy when you really shouldn't, or You know, if you're, for some of you, it could be a certain scenario where you do want to pretend you are happy, but you will know. You know, your intuition will tell you if you should just suck it up for the team, so to speak, take one for the team, or you know, if this is a situation where you should really express how unhappy you are, and that's going to depend on you, right? So we'll find out more about that in the extended to give you a little bit more to go on. But this last card here is a card of being discouraged. So if this is somebody around you, maybe you know they're not feeling that they could be pretending that they're happy, but they're not. They could actually be discouraged. This could be why they're showing resistance towards you. Okay, or this could be you feeling this way about someone. You're not happy about the situation. You know, this could be somebody who's passive aggressive. They don't complain, but their actions, you know, show resistance. That they don't believe in what's going on, or they don't believe in you. Okay, they could be discouraged by your behavior, by your resistance, or by your resilience. But this is somebody, if they are discouraged by that, this is because they're trying to, you know, put you in a position of compromise in some way, shape, or form, and they didn't think you would fight back. That's for some of you. Or they didn't expect so much, you know, maybe they thought things were going to be easy for whatever, you know, they were trying to get out of you or take advantage of you. Some of you, they were being very sneaky at Scorpio season. So this could have been somebody that, you know, you may have had an intimate connection with and or have an attraction to. But and maybe this is somebody who's trying to come back around and act like everything is all good, but it really ain't. And so this person could be feeling discouraged because what they're trying to do ain't working. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe you trying to go back around and this person is being resistant to you. That's a red flag to you to take a heed, just to cool off. Let this person, you know, because there are some people who they don't know when someone says no, they think that means yes. And some of you, I don't know who it is, but if you're being persistent and somebody doesn't want to be with you, or that, you know, don't be resistant to them. Let them do what they do, like no stalking, and you know what I mean. Some people are doing that, so the universe is telling you this is not going to be a good thing for you. Some of you don't want to accept discourage. You don't want to be discouraged. You don't want to accept defeat or failure. You're resisting it. You're trying to pretend that everything is good, but it's really not. Because you know, maybe you feeling like you lost the situation or you're not in control. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go into the extended and we'll pull like 4 cards for each of these and get a little bit more specific details on what you would need to look out for these energies, especially if they're, you know, either way, if they're energies that you're carrying out that putting you in jeopardy or at a loss, or if it's energies coming towards you that could be in a position to, you know, bring stagnation, bring harm, bring disharmony. You know, it don't have to always be something terrible, but it'll be something that, you know, you could have avoided and that you'll learn a lesson from, should you fall victim to it. But the whole purpose of this is to get you to not to, in the event that it is something like that. So the link to the extended is going to be in the box below. So hopefully I'll check you out there, fire signs. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. I wish you guys the best. Take care, fire.